Hey everyone, I'm WYGO Warrior, aka Julie. Welcome to my channel. If anyone was curious, WYGO stands for When You Get Old. Today I thought it'd be fun to do a get ready with me using products that are new to me. I subscribe to beauty subscriptions, pick up mystery boxes, and have recently done some trades with some subscribers. I also, when I was Christmas shopping, treated myself to a little present. So let me start by unboxing this and sharing what I got. Let me know, do you shop for yourself like I do when you're Christmas shopping for others? There are just too many sales going on not to buy that certain something you've been eyeing for a while when it's on sale for a really good price. All right, for me, that is this package here, which is a brush set from ANISA. Yes, I was influenced. So many people I follow are always talking about these ANISA brushes. They always looked really nice to me, but are a little pricey or on the pricier side. So when Taylor Wynn was announcing she had a coupon code, I just couldn't resist. Now what's interesting is I picked up a bundle of brushes from a different influencer who I actually don't watch or follow because I like the brushes that were included in her set. So the set I picked up is from an influencer called Juicyjas, and this includes 3 brushes. It retails for $75, but using the code Taylor, I saved $18.75. I love the individual little paper container that the brushes come in. Very nice outer packaging. So the first brush I'm going to share is the Pinnacle foundation brush. This is what she looks like. The handle is a beautiful kind of eggplant purple, and the bristles are in a triangular shape. All right, they feel very soft. I was worried. I was watching a review of these brushes just today before I filmed, and the person was saying, oh, they feel very prickly. But let's see. I don't think they feel prickly. Maybe she had really sensitive skin. Is it the softest brush? No, but it's like every other brush, you know what I mean? Okay, good. I was a little worried. What's nice about that triangle shape is it allows you to get in the corner of your eye and under your eyes and just, I don't know, it's a good shape to get in strange, or not strange, but you know, interesting crevices we have like around the nostril and just everywhere on our face. The next brush that came in this set is the angled concealer brush. This is the brush that Taylor Wynn uses all the time. The brush has the same color scheme, and I forgot to mention, it kind of indents a little right here, which is good to kind of grab or grip the brush. It makes it nice, kind of like on a pen for your fingertips. With this concealer brush, it's at an angle, it's dense, and it's kind of narrow, so it's really good for getting underneath your eyes. It is more dense, I would say, than the foundation brush is. The third brush that came in this set is the Tapered highlight brush. Here is what the highlight brush looks like. Now to me, this looks like it could be used for more than just highlighter. I could see myself using this for blush, bronzer, contour. If anything, it's a lot fatter than what I would typically use for highlighter, but we're going to put it to the test. Now, since these are brand new brushes, I figured this would be a good time to try out this product I own. This here is the Daily Clean Refresh from SEPHORA. And you don't need to soak or do anything. Your brushes will dry pretty much instantly, and it's alcohol free. So it says to spray it onto a cloth. So that is what I'm going to do, and then I'm just going to rub the brush around. I mean, there's no product to get off, but it's mainly if there's any funkiness, dust, or what have you that was in the factory at the time the brushes were made, because they are brand new. So we'll just do that and move along to testing out products that are new to me. Of course, would it be one of my videos where I don't claim like a video is going to be all about something and then the first thing I talk about is the caveat. This video is no different than any other video. Okay, so the one caveat is this here is from Maybelline. It's the Instant Age Rewind Concealer, but this one's meant for color correcting. It's kind of a pinky shade. I have used this product before, but we are going to be using it in conjunction with the new concealer brush I got. So we're just going to tap a little under my eye here and then use that brush, although this kind of comes with a sponge. In my head, when I was prepping for this, I thought, you know, so we will just do that. All right, I'm just tapping. Doesn't feel scratchy. Well, no, I wouldn't use the term scratchy. If you drag it, it's super smooth. If you kind of pounce, you can feel a little something. It doesn't feel any different than a lot of other brushes when you pounce. All right, I would say dragging works really well. It fits so beautifully under the eyes. And I'm just going to take whatever's left over and drag it on top of my lids. I'm also going to go in with some additional concealer if needed, because this is a little pinky. All right, let's try a product that is new to me. This here is from CIATÉ London. It's the Extraordinary BB Cream. This is a sample I was gifted in a trade box from one of my subscribers. I'm not sure what shade this is in. I'm not seeing anything outside the tube here, but we are going to lazy girl style it. Also, this mirror is new to me. Oops, just squirted some. A different subscriber friend of mine gave this to me. Both of these products you will see at some point in a video. Now, this shade is very orange. Don't know if it's picking up on camera because my lights are bright. Hopefully it blends out. It's very yellowy, kind of orange, and looks like maybe it's a hair too dark, but we will see how well this ANISA foundation brush works. Alright, we're just gonna pounce and drag and press and do all the things you do to apply foundation with a brush onto your face. What am I smelling? Oh, my wrists. I'm using a perfume I've had for a while, but I don't wear. So like when I got it, I smelled it and I haven't used it since. And it smells really nice. It's from Viktor and Roth, but it's not the Flower Bomb, which is my favorite. This one's called Bonbon or Bonbon or I don't know. And I am really enjoying it. Alright, I would say that the BB cream, once it was blended out, isn't looking super yellow or orange. However, it is extremely light coverage. I can totally see my hyperpigmentation. I can see all my freckles. Yeah, I'm going to need a little more coverage than that. So let me pop offline, apply something else, and then we'll come back and do concealer. Alright, yes, much better coverage. If anyone's curious what I threw on my face, it's from YENSA. It's the Skin on Skin BC Foundation. Alright, I pre-applied some concealer that isn't new to me. Will finally be in my next empty video. But let's go back in with the concealer brush and tap that in so we can move along to another new product in my life that I'm super excited because a different friend gifted it to me in a trade video that was probably just on my channel. And this one product will do the rest of my face makeup. That is this palette here from Too Faced, which is the Natural Face Palette. And this bad boy smells like chocolate, has a mirror, it opens all the way up, and we have blush, bronzer, and highlighter. So we get to test out this highlighter brush. Leave me a comment and let me know if you would consider that a highlighter brush. That to me is full on a blush brush. But let me think this through, because if I use the same brush for all three products, the color is going to get everywhere. So what I think I'm going to do is I will use this with the blush product and possibly highlighter, but let me use a different brush for contour bronzer. See, here is a brush I'm going to be using, and you see how they're kind of poofy and the same shape? Just saying. It's okay, you know. You can use a brush for whatever you want. I just find it interesting that they market that brush as a highlighter brush. Alright, please don't be too orange. I didn't think this part through either, but just gonna swirl into whatever shade that is, and let's hope that it's not too orange. Are you a little orange? Did I get too much? I'm getting some on my mouth, but it even tastes like chocolate. Ooh. Okay, that is way more pigmented than I was intended for. I'm gonna grab the sponge I used when I was pouncing on the BC cream. Okay, good. That helped. That helped. Thank goodness. Oh, on camera I'm looking extra pasty pale. Not so much in real life. Alright, now we can go in with the ANISA brush and put blush on. That is extra pink, and that's looking more my jam. But what I think I'm going to do is tap here and just get a wee bit. I say wee bit, and then I pounce some more. I'm going to go back into that kind of mauve-y shade. Alright, let's go light-handed, because if the blush is anything like the bronzer, it's going to be pigmented. Okay, alright. Working great for blush. Pounce back in a little. Do the other side, and then we can test it out for highlighter. Ooh, okay. Well, that side, my pounce in was heavier handed. Let's see if we can't fix that. Oh my goodness. Why is always one side looks good and the other side is... Wow. Alright, where'd my sponge go? Pouncing will fix things, at least for me it does. And ask me how I know this, because I mess up all the time and just, you know, it works. Oh, but hey, we have a real world scenario for this makeup brush cleaner now that we have color on here. So I'm just gonna swirl this around and let's see. Oh yeah, look at that. The pink is now gone and it's on the makeup wipe towel thingamabob I'm using. Okay, that is perfection. Let's see. Yeah, it's dry already. Has a strong scent, which, considering it says it's alcohol free, the scent is very reminiscent of alcohol. All right, let's go in to these very similar looking highlighters. Let's just go to this first one. And I honestly, this brush is too big for highlighter, but I'm gonna use it. And because I just like a very thin, like right here, we'll just tap, tap, tap and move along. That's very golden. I'm more of a pink champagne kind of girl, but it's on my face, and we're gonna move along to eyeshadow. All right, for eyeshadow, I have this new palette here called Sex Talk, which is from Hank and Henry. One of my friends gifted it to me as well. Let's take a look at the color story. It is neutral-ish with some pops of color. You have a purple and like a dark gray, and then the rest of them are kind of pinky, nudie, YGO Warrior friendly. Alright, I'm going to go into this kind of light peachy shade here and just get that in my crease kind of as a baseline. Oh, let's first smooth out the concealer that is creasing on my upper lids. What's good about these lighter shades, it's almost like if you were to powder, kind of sets down and makes sure that the concealer doesn't crease up any more than it already has. At least that's how I apply the shadow, just kind of all over the lid. Alright, not much color to that because it's the same color as my eyelids. Alright, let's use the same brush and go into this kind of I don't know what you call it, like almost like a melon. It's not orange, it's not pink, it's not brick red, but it's beautiful. Kind of a warm, ooh, that looks very pigmented. I guess it's kind of a rusty color on the brush. Let's tap it down. Leave me a comment and let me know what you would call this color. I guess it is kind of a burnt orange shade, which, considering I don't like orange, you know, blushes or products because I'm a strawberry blondish kind of a person, I find I enjoy orange or peachy eyeshadow colors. Who knew? But that is very pigmented, but blending out beautifully. I like to just kind of tap and get it where I want it, and then I can go in and kind of blend it out. But that is just going on splendidly. All right, let's see what color we're gonna go into next. I think this kind of burgundy. Let me switch brushes. All right, let's give that one a try. You should be proud of me. I skipped over this like tan neutral kind of brown and went straight into the more adventurous colors. I kid. They aren't adventurous, but for me they are. Okay, so this is burgundy, so let's see. It goes with that kind of orangey shade. Alright, yes it does. Just gonna keep it on the outer third and then put a pinky shade in the center. Alright, this soft kind of ballet slipper pink is going to go in the center of my eye, and then I'll use it to kind of help blend everything together, because nobody wants a, you know, any harsh lines. Ooh, I like that shade too. Alright, now I'm going to go into this kind of off-white bone, I don't know. It's a little softly yellow in person, but on camera, we'll just call it white. And get this on my brow bone and just use it to kind of blend down into that pink. Beautiful. Now I'm going to do something I never thought I would do. There's only 2 shimmers in this palette. This one is a little on the glittery side and is very white. But this one here I just swatched. It looks gray in the pan, but it's not as dark, at least on my finger when I swatched it. It has a nice shimmer. So let's cross our fingers. I don't regret that. There it is right there. Let's see what this looks like on top of this pink. Are you going to make it too dark, or are you going to give a little bit of shimmer? Oh, interesting. That is different, but beautiful. See how much fun we're having being adventurous, trying new to me products. Now, I'm probably using it wrong. It's probably not even a shimmer. Probably should have gone on the crease, but I am not mad at that. All right. Now I'm going to take that whiter shade and put it on top of that gray. So let's hope I don't get glitter everywhere. Ooh, yeah, okay. That is thicker than, I'm used to like topper shades, and that is not a topper, but there's no backsies. So do the other side, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a big fluffy brush. I'm talking big and fluffy, and we're just going to blend. See if we can't get everything more cohesive so it's not so stark. Okay, yeah, that is helping. Get that milky, glittery kind of blended more in with the pink. Okay, I feel like I need to go back in a little bit with the pink because I lost the deepness on the outside. Okay. I did the best I can. If you haven't figured out by now, I am not an MUA. I'm just going to take a wipe, clean up the edges, pop off camera, and do my eyeliner, touch up my mascara. And then we'll come back and talk about some new in my life lip products. All right, I'm back, finished up my eye look. When I was off camera, I forgot that I didn't put any eyeshadow underneath my lash line. So I just grabbed the brush I was using with that deeper shade, pinched it, put some underneath my lash line, and then for the top waterline, I used the Exagger-Eyes from Charlotte Tilbury. Then for liquid liner, I used this one from DANESSA MYRICKS, something I think it's called Linework. And then, do I even need to say, this is my topper mascara from Essence. For lips, I have two products that are new in my life from JEFFREE STARR. So this here is called Supreme Gloss. And what shade do I have it in? Okay, so this is called Cookie Dough Fetish. JEFFREE, why does everything have to be... Enough said. All right, cookie dough. You had me a cookie dough. All right, so this is like a pinky mauve, which in theory should go really well with the eye look. Ooh, what an interesting doe foot. I don't know if it'll pick up on camera. It's quite deep with like a scoop. It almost looks like if you took a, what are those called? That kind of pasta that's like shell shaped. All right, let's hope I don't get too much on. Ooh, okay. It's very nice. It smells spectacular. It feels weird because there's such a big scooped indent. It doesn't feel bad. It just feels different and weird on your lips. You can definitely feel that. It applied a lot of product. Is comfortable. I don't know if this is going to dry down or not, but it has a lot of pigment. They were not lying on what the name of that product was. It doesn't have quite the shine that I enjoy, so that is where this product's going to come into play. This is called The Gloss, and it's just a clear gloss. So let's see. First off, I think it has the same-ish kind of scent. This is a different kind of applicator. It's just a flat paddle at a slight angle. And let's see if we can't, dirty up the doe foot, but let's get some shininess. This doe foot, I had to dip in there 3 times. Now I gotta clean that off. Okay. Didn't stain too bad. So here we have the final look where I'm trying and testing out new to me products. For me, this is a little more adventurous than typical. I do wear pinks, but these pinks are more magenta or fuchsia, not a softy pink. Also, this lip shade is gorgeous. It's just a little darker than I normally wear. But let me know what you think. Also, I didn't zoom in and I didn't put my hair up because I just got a haircut that I'm not too happy about. My hair is super short. It's like too short. And if I were to clip this up, I'd need like 5 clips and then my hair would not look decent after taking out those clips. Let me know if you have used or tried any of the products I used today. Let me know if you think any of them looked good and you're curious. Also, let me know if you're like, girl, stick to the nudes, because, yeah. All right. I want to thank each and every one of you for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. If you haven't done so by now, I would love if you would subscribe. For those who have, thank you so much. Remember to click that bell icon so you can be notified of future videos. If you could do me a big favor, clicking the thumbs up, it really does help with my channel to grow. All right. Thanks, everyone.